When Zorin OS released version 12.1, I posted a video a while ago about how to get Dropbox working on it, and that worked. And then slowly over time the system updated to 12.2 and Dropbox stopped working again. I'm on a virtual machine here and I can't actually replicate the problem, but what the symptoms are is the icon down here near the clock usually just looks like a black grey square, and you don't get the menus and whatever there. So depending on what your symptoms are, this may or may not work. So we've just got some commands here. This first one, if we copy that and paste that into a terminal, which I've already done here somewhere, you can see there that we're already on 12.2. To test whether this is likely to fix your problem, these two lines here, they just simply start and stop Dropbox. So if we use the up arrow here, so that's start, that's stop. So that should kill Dropbox. There it goes, it's just disappeared. And if we run the start command, all that gobbledygook will run there, and then Dropbox is back up and running again. You'll see I've already done this, done a test run before, so I'll just delete that, forget that ever happened. Now what we're going to do is create a text file and copy these couple of lines here into it. So just run your file manager. You can put this anywhere, but I just put it into the root of my home directory. So just do a right click here, create document, text file, and we'll call it dropbox.sh. Create, double click it, and we're just going to paste these lines into there like that. You'll see some of the text turns up red. The timeouts here you could change. The first line here just simply makes this command sleep. So if Dropbox hit and miss for you, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, then it'll just let it start, and it'll either start correctly or it won't. And then after 15 seconds it will stop it with this command here, and then it'll wait 10 seconds. Now you could change either of these timeout settings depending on your system speed. I had the second one here at 5 seconds, and every now and again it doesn't work, so that's why I've recommended probably going to 10 seconds there. So it'll sleep a second time for 10 seconds, and then it'll just run this start command. So we'll just save that. We can exit out of there, and we'll right click the file we just created, and we'll go to properties. We'll go to the permission tab, and we'll just put a check mark in here where it says allow this file to run as a program. Close out of there, close out of there. And now we're just going to go to the settings, scroll down to session and startup, application auto start. Now you see there's a couple of entries in here already because I've been mucking around with it, so you may or may not have entries in here for Dropbox already. Just leave them as they are. And then we just want to add, we'll call it Dropbox. Description, you can call that anything you want, but we'll use sharing, file sharing. The command, click on the little up arrow here, go to your home directory, click on the file dropbox.sh that we created a moment ago, click OK, click OK, and if you scroll down to the bottom, there it is there, that's the new entry we've put in. Close out of there, log out, and log back in, or restart your computer, and then hopefully we should see the icon turn up down here in a few seconds. Now yours may turn up almost straight away as it normally does, which is why the sleep commands are in there. So it could turn up and then it'll disappear again, and then 10 seconds or so later it hopefully will turn up again, working as it should there, and hopefully you'll have your Dropbox folder in your file manager as well, and hopefully it'll all work as intended and you'll be happy little Vegemites.